Just been in the yard this morning, moving a bit of, well, telling the girls what to move around, moving some OSR around the shed, making sure everything's all in the right pile, come out the dryer okay. First stop for me is a funeral. Never a good day. A funeral, it's raining as well, and it's for a young person. So get there, and then we'll get back and see what the rest of the day brings. Back from the funeral, must have been around 500 people there. It was raining, so it was standing room only outside. But on the plus side, I found a 4-leaf clover on the grass and gave it to her dad. So little things. Right, let's get on with the day. Don't know who's left that like that, but a bit dangerous. Put it a bit safer. It's better. This is our OSR come out the dryer, so we're just loading it into the back of the shed, but we've got to weigh it after we've dried it because we don't know the exact weight of it because some of it was so wet. Got Rob pretending he knows what he's doing with his new laptop. It's plugged in. Still not concreted the yard yet. I'm thinking of just putting a fence around it with a few goldfish in it. I always say just, don't I? But because there's always like a few hour gaps between each video, but I'm pushing up the OSR with the pusher. It's important to sort of like get it right up high from the beginning, otherwise you can't reach it in the end. Got to be dead slow with this. There's a like half-inch movement on that headstock over there is like 4 foot. Might make a thing so you can put that on the linkage actually. So if you wanted in the winter you could unblow that blade and make a snowplow out of it perhaps. Just undo that ring of bolts around there. Oh look, no fuel. I've just filled the other one up as well. We got a drying floor behind that, drying wood chip. We got, this floor's got wheat on, we're drying that. This floor's drying barley. And then this dry is drying some OSR. And it's now officially the wettest July my dad has ever measured. And my dad's measured the rain since 1976. So is that 48 years, is it? 48 years or 47 years. And it could have been the wettest since before that as well. But that's just our local records. Anyway, I'm going to have a look at that flood in a second. It's just showing that you can loop round the shed really easily. See? T&J are here dropping off some OSR. The chip is now doing some double chip as well. Right, we're going to go and see where the flood has cleared the straw for us. So obviously the rows of straw went across here and the flood's come, made it float away. Is that a heron? Eating something? Probably some fish maybe that flew over. So let's see what we've got here now. So all the straws now on the banks of the ditch, or in the ditch. See the water level now. So this is like a little short ditch that the water flows into from all around. It's a little bit boggy here. And the pumps pump it up. Now, all that in there. If that floats down, I can see it. That's the water here. Stinks like stale soil. Don't know what it is. Duck poo or something. Not sure. So all them rows of straw are now here in a pile. Have they actually floated in rows? See them? Or do you think it's just as the tide's been lapping? Don't know. Oh, that's a bit of a mess. Let's see what's going on up here. So there's the pump there. Ooh, big wasp. I'm going to lean on that, there's two of them. Yeah, the pump inlet's there. Now, question is, now the water level's dropping, is the grill on the end of it down there going to be blocked with some of this straw that's floated in? We'll have to come back in the morning and see what's going on. It's quite an area though that was flooded, right round over there as well. See that, where the wind was blowing that way, some of the straws ended up over there. It pumps it up through this dike that was man-made because all the ground sunk because of the colliery over there to hold this back. There you go. Pumps are pumping now. But not going to flow very well, that ditch, is it? Look how full it is with reeds and knotweed, and you know, it's pumping against a blocked drain really. This is why the country's flooded. If this was in Holland, that would be cleaned out every single year, if not twice a year. That water course froze through clay. It's man-made, but hundreds of years ago, you know, as this land's been drained and redirected so that we could grow food, pre-war, pre-anything really, and now it's obviously been straightened. That's why it's in a dead straight line. It needs maintenance now. It's relatively flat around here. It's not fast flowing, so it won't keep itself clean. But yeah, that's blocked. Next, if we get any more rain, where's it going to go? Got nowhere to go, has it? And obviously all that stuff that's fell in there now, you know, what we're going to do is leave it to rot away. The EA really should dig that out. I don't think they've got the equipment to do it. I think we'll end up doing it, but we'll see in the morning what they say. But they got paid a lot of money years ago when they called the Rivers Board by the Coal Board to look after this pump and drain this land. And yeah, they come and check the pumps, but I've not seen them here with anything sort of capable of doing any work like clearing that out for a long time. When I was a kid, it used to be the most exciting thing when they'd come with a hedge cutter to cut down the banks, when they'd come with a little digger with wheels on. I'll say little digger, it was huge at the time, and clean the silt out the bottom. We'd just throw it on the field and we'd plough it in, but they've not done that for years. Someone very special on the birthday bumper today. Remember the combine run? Well, Ian Easter, UK's #1 combine mover, is 51 today, so happy birthday Ian. I think everyone should say happy birthday Ian, because without him it wouldn't have happened. And he also obviously went from John O'Groats to Land's End, moving a combine and all over the country for us. Also, another big shout out to my sister Auntie Kaz, as Olivia knows her. But Caroline, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Right, let's get on with everyone else. Maria Burglas, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Janice Williams is on there. Benjamin White's 30. Matt Burns is 51. Sinead Kitchen is 29. We've got a granddad Tom who's 64. Lois Williams 13. Will Burberry's 47. Julianne Ball is on there as well. Matthew Laverty and Ollie Luck is 14. Happy birthday everyone on there. £41,355. What do you say, Andrew?
Happy birthday.
And
Well done.
if it's not your birthday, happy birthday anyway. There we go, massive one today. It went up by £111 today as well. Amazing. It's a bit frustrating that the combine's not been out today. I reckon we've probably got 1,500 acres left to cut. If you think if we can do 100 acre a day, which is good going really, it means we're getting out fairly handy. That means on average 15 days of cutting. If you think yesterday we only did cut 50 acres, that's 30 days of cutting. Have we got 30 dry days before now and the end of September when everything's going to be damaged? Probably not. So fingers crossed tomorrow we can get a bit more done, but the weather looks awful again next week. Anyway, enough moaning from me. I was going to say a slightly better day, but no, it's been a rubbish day again. 70%. How are you feeling? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow.